Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Can Do. If you are new here, I am all about helping you build real wealth and financial freedom, one paycheck at a time. Now, if you are one of my amazing subscribers, thank you for being here from the beginning. You're part of something special. And if you're watching this for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we are building a community of people who are serious about their money. Today, we are talking about the most important 15 minutes of your entire month. What you do right when you get paid. This payday routine has completely transformed my finances, and it is going to do the same for you. So let us dive in. Here is the thing that most people get wrong about payday. They see that money hit their account, and they feel rich for about 24 hours. Maybe you have been there. I know I have. You check your balance, see that big number, and suddenly you are thinking about that new phone, those shoes you've been eyeing, or maybe just ordering takeout because you deserve it. But then what happens? 2 weeks later, you are checking your account wondering where all that money went. You are stressed, maybe overdrafting, and counting down the days until the next paycheck. This is what I call the paycheck to paycheck trap. And even if you make good money, you can still be stuck in it. The difference between people who build wealth and people who stay broke is not always how much they make. It is what they do when they get paid. So today, I'm giving you the exact step-by-step routine that successful people use every single payday. And here's the best part. It only takes about 15 minutes. Alright, step 1 might surprise you. Celebrate. Yes, you heard me right. Before you do anything else, take a moment to be grateful and celebrate this win. You worked hard for this money. You showed up, you delivered value, and you earned it. Too many people skip this step and go straight into stress mode, worrying about bills and expenses. But that negative money mindset is exactly what keeps people stuck. So here's what I do. When I see that direct deposit notification, I literally say out loud, "Thank you." I take 30 seconds to appreciate that I have income, that I have opportunities, and that I'm capable of earning money. This might sound simple, but this mindset shift is huge. When you appreciate your money, you start making better decisions with it. Now, do not get me wrong. We are not celebrating by going out and spending it all. We are celebrating the win, and then we're getting strategic. Step 2 is the golden rule of building wealth. Pay yourself first. This is where most people mess up. They pay their bills, buy what they need, and then save whatever is left over. But here's the problem. There's never anything left over. So we are flipping the script. The first transaction you make on payday is transferring money to your savings and investments. Not after bills, not after expenses. First. Here is my exact formula. 20% goes straight to savings and investments. If 20% feels impossible right now, start with 10% or even 5%. The key is to make it automatic. Set up an automatic transfer for the same day you get paid. That money should move to a separate savings account or investment account before you even see it in your checking account. Here is where that 20% should go. First, build your emergency fund. Aim for $1,000 to start. Then work up to 3 to 6 months of expenses. Max out your 401k match if your employer offers one. That's free money. Then contribute to a Roth IRA. You can put in up to $7,000 per year if you're under 50. Consider opening a high-yield savings account. Some are offering 4 to 5% interest right now. The beauty of paying yourself first is that you learn to live on the remaining 80%. And trust me, you will adjust. Your lifestyle will adapt to what's available. Step 3. Review where your last paycheck went. This is the accountability step that most people skip, but it's absolutely critical. You need to know where your money is going if you want to build wealth. Pull up your bank account or budgeting app and look at every transaction since your last paycheck. I'm talking every coffee, every subscription, every impulse purchase. Ask yourself these questions. What surprised me? What purchases do I regret? Where did I overspend? What can I do better this pay period? I like to categorize my spending into 3 categories. 1. Needed it. Essential expenses like rent, groceries, utilities. 2. Wanted it. Things that brought me joy and were worth it. 3. Why did I buy that? Regret purchases and waste. The goal is not to shame yourself. The goal is awareness, because once you are aware, you can make better choices. And here is a pro tip. Use a free budgeting app like Mint or YNAB. You need a budget. These apps will categorize everything automatically and show you exactly where your money is going. It is like having a financial advisor in your pocket. If you're finding value in this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm show this to more people who need it. And drop a comment below telling me what surprised you most about your spending last month. Step 4. Allocate every dollar with intention. This is where we create your spending plan for this pay period. Notice I did not say budget, I said spending plan. Because this is not about restriction, it is about intention. Here's the framework I use, and you can adjust based on your situation. After that 20% to yourself, your remaining 80% should roughly break down like this. 50% for needs: housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance. 20% for wants: dining out, entertainment, hobbies, shopping. 10% for debt payoff beyond minimums. Now write out or type up your plan. For example, rent mortgage, $1,200. Utilities, $150. Groceries, $400. Gas, $200. Phone, $80. Car insurance, $150. Streaming services, $30. Dining out budget, $200. Entertainment, $100. Personal spending, $150. Extra debt payment, $200. Every dollar gets a job. This is called zero-based budgeting, and it's incredibly powerful. For those of you with irregular income or side hustles, I recommend budgeting based on your lowest expected month and treating anything above that as bonus money that goes straight to savings or debt payoff. Step 5. Schedule all your bill payments right now. Do not wait until bills are due. Do not rely on your memory. As soon as you get paid, go through and schedule every payment that is due before your next paycheck. Most banks and billers let you schedule payments in advance. Use this feature. Here is why this is game-changing. 1. You never pay late fees. 2. You do not hurt your credit score with missed payments. 3. You eliminate the mental stress of remembering what is due when. 4. You can see exactly what is left for discretionary spending. I literally spend 10 minutes on payday going through my bills and scheduling everything. Then I do not have to think about it again until next payday. Pro tip for Americans: set up autopay for fixed expenses like insurance, phone bills, and subscriptions. But for variable expenses like utilities, schedule manual payments so you can review the amounts first. And here is something important. If you are struggling to pay your bills, contact your creditors before they are due. Most companies have hardship programs, payment plans, or can work with you. Ignoring the problem only makes it worse. Step 6. Give yourself permission to spend your fun money guilt-free. This is so important, and it is why strict budgets fail. If you're constantly depriving yourself, you're going to snap and overspend eventually. After you have paid yourself first, covered your bills, and allocated everything intentionally, whatever you've designated as fun money or discretionary spending, you get to spend that without guilt. Maybe that is $100. Maybe it is $300. Maybe it is more. Whatever it is, enjoy it. Want that fancy coffee? Get it. Want to go to dinner with friends? Do it. Want to buy that game or those shoes? Go for it, as long as it is within your allocated amount. This is the balance that makes financial discipline sustainable. You are not being restrictive, you're being intentional. I recommend pulling this amount out in cash or transferring it to a separate checking account. When it is gone until next payday. But while you have it, spend it joyfully. Remember, wealth building is not about never enjoying your money. It is about making sure your future self is taken care of while your present self gets to live too. Step 7. Look ahead to your next paycheck. Before you close out this 15-minute routine, take a quick look at the calendar between now and your next payday. Ask yourself, are there any irregular expenses coming up? Birthday gifts? Car registration? Annual subscriptions? Any upcoming events or occasions you need to budget for? Any opportunities to make extra money? If you spot an irregular expense, adjust your current budget to set aside money for it now. This prevents those surprise expenses that always seem to derail your finances. This forward-thinking approach is what separates people who build wealth from people who constantly feel behind. There you have it, the complete payday routine that will transform your finances. Let's recap those 7 steps. Step 1. Celebrate and be grateful. Step 2. Pay yourself first. Automate that 20%. Step 3. Review last paycheck's spending. Step 4. Allocate every dollar with intention. Step 5. Schedule all your bill payments. Step 6. Give yourself permission to spend your fun money guilt-free. Step 7. Plan ahead for your next paycheck. These 15 minutes every payday will build more wealth than any get-rich-quick scheme ever could. If you found this valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe to Wealth Can Do, so you do not miss future videos. We're just getting started, and I'm committed to bringing you the best financial education for real people. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, maybe a family member, a friend, or a coworker who is always stressed about money. Together, we are building a community of financially empowered people. Drop a comment and tell me, what is one thing you are going to change about your payday routine? I read every comment and I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, wealth is not about how much you make, it is about what you do with what you make. I will see you in the next video.